Why is not working?
When you get your first paycheck?
No.
I'm busy.
Well, that's tomorrow. Sorry, I genuinely don't know.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Right to the air. Here is Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
And when you get into
baby, you just look and watch.
Playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move.
3, probably got some lead.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to get to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yeah, it's the only league we're in, nigga. It's the only league I'm in.
Here's Goff. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Goff.
Yes, sir. Good shit, 56.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Should be good play.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Williams, the man in motion left. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Wide receiver 0. What the hell?
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Just beating the play clock is Goff. Flush to his right. And Goff picks up the first down and then wisely slides to the ground to avoid the contact. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Fournette, a first down carry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What was that?
Second and 5. The give, right side for Gibbs. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the scrimmage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. And now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. This is caught.
Sure.
Able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his key.
No, you guys got to play that so much better.
Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs there to make the grab. And the Lions are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about
crazy.
the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Love.
Oh my God, you're good.
That is
Probably should have done.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play fake. Here's Love. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Less than 10 yards and 2nd inches. Well, first down is 10 yards. Then run for 10 yards. My 2nd inches. You gotta be first down.
People doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you can't hit the jackpot there.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal.
Yeah, you're asking.
Taken down at the 7-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Poor decision there.
Wow, no way. I didn't see him.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take possession here.
Good shit.
It's
I
a
didn't see him.
touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Damn, I might run it back.
They could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
At the 6-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Goff finds Gibbs on the check down. There he goes, right side. Now look out to the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, he blocks it.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
A second down throw for Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Shot, 17.
On first down, it's Lloyd. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Okay, right?
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Real green. Right blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
Throwing. Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Packers. Bo Melton. 58 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
You gotta stop him, man.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fucking.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3
yes,
here and get the football right back because your friend momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Now Goff. And this pass.
Yes, sir. How many that ball?
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
Stop the lead.
Not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Lions punter now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had a short
somebody block him?
They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit.
Oh my God, don't call for no flag.
Love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Second down, Love. And that throw.
What is that? How is it perfect accuracy and out of reach, bro? What the fuck is that?
The snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love.
That mouth is kicking is so bad, man. This shit's so stupid.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
This shit's so stupid.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Got a fucking game near 99 short.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Goff now on second down. Oh, he rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six.
Oh my God, he's got no names on the back.
Game continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Rashawn Gary.
Good shit, Rashawn.
There was a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacked. They have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
There's no fucking way.
And he'll be out of
4th and 6. How many that shit? Oop, not me that at all. How many that ball? 4th and 6, buddy.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
You want to fucking high back screens? All right, buddy. Okay, no, do something.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Love looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready. Green jacket. Field black. Fuse yellow. Blue stripe. Set.
On 1st and 10, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Lloyd. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you're going to want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line.
Let's start my
Get
son.
away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game. And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving us the ball, don't get us home.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Red cycle. Blaster, 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
That's all I'm doing. You fucking phone. Dogs.
Two catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts
Holy
like that from
shit,
your
what a
receivers.
fucking
How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. He's tackled a yard short of the mark. Good gain of 9 on first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Oh, so he was on picking.
But this time it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Slide 2. 6. Mega.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That is caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 30 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
It's 24 on the answer. They're going to apply to that fucking second touchdown. I think the fuck so.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
I think the fuck so.
And he'll elect not to run with it.
I think so.
Fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball.
Come on, boys. I'm blitzing.
And he'll get it down to 47 here. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hold on. Check. 14.
To throw on 2nd down is Goff. Able to hook up with Williams.
Damn it, Rashawn Davis.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
But Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. And now they'll shift things around.
Now Goff on first down.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
Goff going to shift him around.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so
It's
2
anybody. I don't know
remaining
why
as they
that
bring
man didn't
one
just
here
fucking-
in this 3rd quarter.
I don't know why when I pressed I should get all of that.
2nd down and 4.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
He's got right on the short throw.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Yes, sir!
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 30.
Yes, sir. He had that tutty. So butt naked wide open.
Pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Tell me on that.
Throw outside complete.
Oh,
That's
my
good.
God. These fucking jukes
And
are
he'll be
ridiculous.
brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have
Yeah, I want to see it.
yardage. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That's that one too. You haven't seen the fucking third one. You said you haven't seen one of them. That's why we can't watch it. Oh, sweet.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is
I don't
the
know how I watched that.
NFL.
He made that movie after the other
EA
stroke, and he hasn't been the
Sports.
same since the other stroke. I mean, I'll maybe watch it. I wouldn't turn it off.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, I still want to watch Mad Max Fury Road or something like that.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
Back to throw, Goff.
What God's green earth did I just leave him that so butt-naked right now?
Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Fournette is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
Hey, running back goes out. I'm going here.
Here's Goff.
Yes, boys. Yes. Good fucking defense.
Back around the 8. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Come on, man. With fucking 3 plays in a row. Come on, just run, stall. Come on, man.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Oh, my God, yo.
So how about that for an
It's
answer?
fucking
They
right
get the
there.
touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Fine.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth-quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On second down, here's Goff.
Oh,
He's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Goff.
Yeah, thank you.
To force it in, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. He's still on his feet. Christian Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 88 yards. And the Packers use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that
Yes.
puts your defense in a big
Now
time
it's
stressful
not
position.
A lot of rack yardage.
Yeah,
and a
it's just
touchdown
facts,
on
not
the
three
big
scores.
play. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Second down, Love. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24.
You want to play with you? I think she let him downstairs, but he really just wanted my food. So
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On first down, Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now it's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Goff on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Finds Gibbs on a check down.
And he did not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down and around the 22.
Who's you in there?
You get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent
Are you in the bathroom?
down. You got the big lead defense.
Spike's in there with you.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 78 yards. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh, 4th? Hey, oh,
He's
4th.
got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Spike, you want a bite?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this
I got a
one
bite for Spike. It's on the floor.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Good night. See you in the morning, Bubby.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner.
What's your mom doing? Like,
What time do you work from?
what?
What time do you work from?
7:30.
Well, then Bobby will be reporting for work at 7:30. 7:30? Early baby tomorrow. You may get your actual seat. Maybe they'll lucky tomorrow. Yeah, he came in today and he's like, excuse me. And Lucky's like, I fucked him first. Like, you see what you lose, pal. You didn't clock in fast enough. It's not assigned seating. Whoever gets there first, buddy. Try to lose you. He's like, I hate this. Let someone help me. Hang on. Morgan.
What?
Look. Blanket. Look at those shoes. I had them the right way. I took them off and I put them there. The blanket got moved and now look at them.
Ready. Set, hut. Let's go. Set, go.
Mm.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Ready, break. Hut, go. Here we go, set. Set. Here we go, here we go. Hut. Ready, 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 go. Set, hut, hut, hut.
Aye. Oh, let's go.
go now. Hut, hut.
Oh, let's go.
My glasses are dirty. My glasses are dirty.
Okay.
So. Okay.
Oh, let's go. Baby. Alright. Oh. Oh, fuck him now. Oh.